Hi Ollie, Andy Taylor here, Red Rock Roofing, where we stand for greatness. I'm at 405 Baker Lane here in Erie, Colorado. I'm going to do a quick inspection video for your roof. Bear with me briefly. The first thing that I always want to detail in a inspection like this is going to be the sand-like material that you'll notice in the gutter system. Now, this is known as granule loss, and there is an extensive amount inside of this gutter. One of the things I'm always happy to see is drip edge flashing. So drip edge is a code item, right? So this goes 2 inches over the fascia, 2 inches back into the shingle, and what that does is encapsulates all the eaves and rakes, protects you from any wind-driven rain, ice damming runoff, and ultimately water migration. So first things first, what an adjuster will look for when getting onto your roof to do a claim for insurance is called collateral damage. Collateral damage is simply signs and indicators that there has been a storm in the area. Your biggest one is going to be this rain cloud. So if you can see all these different hail indentations from the storm, that's your collateral. Once an adjuster verifies that there has been a storm in the area, the next thing they're looking for is called spalding. Spalding is simply when hail strikes the shingle, actually dislodges the granules to expose the fiberglass undermatting. Now that's what these marks that I am showing you actually look like. Now the way that they classify this damage is within a 10 by 10 foot square, one on each major slope. If you can find 6 to 10 of these marks, depending on the insurance company, then on paper, you gain the eligibility and a full replacement at insurance expense, of course, minus your deductible. Now I have done corresponding spot checks on every adjacent slope, and I would say, in my professional opinion, you have an extremely good chance of getting insurance to replace this roof. I have found far upward of the necessary amount of damage in order to gain this approval. And I would say at this point that it is time that you know what your options are. For lack of a better term, this roof is shot. This has so much extensive damage that you really don't want to wait another year or so to take advantage of what this storm is going to allow insurance to approve. Now, when you've got fiberglass that's showing through like that, this can get into the home. Now, I'm not sure if you've got interior damage or water in the attic space, but this is a massive amount of hail damage on this roof. That fiberglass showing through is definitely not good. So with that, I very much appreciate the opportunity to get out here and to bring you up to speed, just to show you a little bit more. The damage is so extensive. Now, you've got old stuff here where the wear and tear on the roof itself is there, but there's so much extensive damage. If you can see all of that black peppered, that is really bad. So again, Andy Taylor, Red Rock Roofing, I very much appreciate the opportunity to get out here, bring you up to speed. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off.